So we on our way to San Diego. So it's plenty of time to talk. How y'all doing? Y'all missed us? I got y'all. I might veer off because I got to look at the road while I'm talking. But anyway, we're going to San Diego, right back to San Diego. Yeah, we're on our way.
Rhea.
Yeah.
Michigan.
Whatever the hell you want to call it. Basketball tournament. You know, we them parents. We do it like that. I don't necessarily like it, but we got to do it. So, support our children, you know, make sure they in something, doing something all the time. We got to keep them busy, especially boys. Keep them busy, because they fine too, and it's going to be problems. The oldest one finna go to middle school and whatnot, but anyway, I'm veering off the topic. Some partners of mine was talking about something, and this one dude let another dude talk about his bro, and I don't know how it came up, but anyway, he was like, oh, I used to date her, and the dude was like, oh, is that right? And instead of the dude saying, hey nigga, that's my kid's mama, we gonna stop this shit right now, because I don't care about what used to be, I care about what's now. You understand what I'm saying? I ain't gonna never let nobody talk about my wife, my bro, my wife, whatever. I ain't finna let nobody talk about, hey, we gonna stop that right here, right now. You know, I feel you my dude, but in case you didn't know, that's my lady. That's my mom.
And how long ago was this?
Man,
Forever?
and you getting upset? See, a true nigga don't get upset. A true nigga be like this. Hey, that's cool. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? But who got to keep her? Who she stay with? You feel me? You gotta have that. You can't be tripping off, what? And I'm looking at this nigga like, what? You gonna let the next nigga talk about your bro? Man, what's really going on? Man, I mean, that's a pet peeve with me, man. I ain't worried about what Monica used to do. And Monica ain't worried about what I used to do. Because y'all know at Bart, I done went through them.
Because if they could take her, they could have her.
Man, that is our motto. If you can take her, you can have her, because that's the destiny. And you can't really mess that up. You can't really intrude on that. And I'm not finna drive myself crazy. You feel me? So if you can take her, you can have her. I don't trip like that. And she don't trip like that. That's how we get down. Can I get some?
Oh, my bad.
Yeah. So I'm just saying, gentlemen, ladies, don't trip off the past and what your dude or your female used to do.
As long as they ain't doing that shit now.
Right. It don't matter. You know, that's weak. A nigga to get upset about that, that's some weak shit. What you getting upset for? Do you think the nigga or the bro can take what you got?
A reason to argue.
Right. Man, I don't care. I really don't. All I care about is what she doing now with me. So anyway, that's a pet peeve with me. And you know, we on, like I said, we on our way to Sand Dog. Right? Sand Dog. Yeah, Sand Dog. You know, I always gotta have a little boom boom for you.
I need my hair done.
Well, you should have got it done. What is you waiting on? We'll get it done next week. Man, you know how we get down. We always be. You gotta keep it like that. Man, I cut the boy's hair today. In the light. I could. I was gonna bring my clippers with me too. Damn.
That's what she said.
No, for real, because I was like, they might need a little lineup. You know, hair grow fast. You feel me? So I cut them. I'm starting design with a burst fade, like Odell Beckham Jr. It's gonna be tight. And Mariah is just having he's having a Justin Combs taper. That's what we working towards. You know. So anyway, get your hair done if you want to get it done, man.
No, I didn't have time.
But I'm saying right now, I mean, when we get back, yeah, you know, anything you want, I got you. Anything you want, I got you. Anything she wants, she got that. What is you tripping off of? I heard you take a breath like you thought I was gonna run up on a nigga.
Right. You could have been over here with your foot on the brake, all up in the
Man, come on, dog, come on. Anyway, you right though.
I know.
Cause your ass can't drive. You can't drive. type
got
of
bad nerves.
Oh, okay, well, let me have bad nerves then. Shit. No. Let me, have bad nerves. You know, I run with a who call me booty. When I'm on station, me boobies. Bad and bougie. Bad and bougie. Bad and bougie. But anyway, what's going on, y'all? What's the topic of the day? Topic of the day is togetherness, family, you know, God, family, health, and wealth. That's how we get down. For real though. And God is blessing us so much. It's unbelievable sometimes. You know, I'd be like going to work, looking around, looking at myself, looking at things that God has blessed us with, and I'd be like, for sure. And you know, sometimes you find yourself wanting more. And you gotta slow down and look around and say, you cool. We blessed. What you doing?
Getting some lotion
For your ashy ass arms?
Yep.
Man.
My
Bad
Victoria's
and
Secret lotion you bought.
You ain't got nothing to say about nothing? I mean, you
I
ain't-
don't. You're the talker, babe. You're
Oh
the talker.
God. See, that's what I'm talking about. I'm trying to have a things black people say while they driving to San Diego. Things black people say when you
I'm
drive.
just the agreeer. I'm what you, the hype man.
Can I talk about the stuff in our yard?
Sure.
So check this out, y'all. My neighbors get their palm trees trimmed. That first of all, it was hella noisy. Monica was off. She was trying to sleep and shit. The shit is hella noisy. Okay, they did it in the day, early kind of. You know, they probably thought everybody was at work. That's cool. But what they do is, and it really wasn't them, it was the dude that did their trees who's trifling. So whoever did their trees, I'm going to find out his name, trifling. This nigga, I need to stop saying that. Especially if we got Team Scott-Lyles TV, right?
No.
Oh, I can say it. This nigga left all type of palm tree shit in our yard. I mean, big time. It ain't small. It's all on our lawn furniture, right? Our pool furniture.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Oh, man. I looked out the window because it was starting to rain this morning, so I wanted to look out the window and see how I was going to have to dress the boys, and I see all type of shit in our yard. I'm like, oh no. Oh no. And the neighbors don't like me. So I asked Monica, I was like, you want to handle it or I handle it? And she was like, I handle it. And she was very diplomatic. Damn, Mariah.
Hey, look.
That's too much. That's doing too much.
And then,
Hold on.
look at that.
See that? See all that? That's crazy. That's
Oops.
crazy right there. That's crazy.
It was hella stuff.
Man, people be tripping. I'm telling
But
you.
I did text him.
Mhm.
I was like, you probably didn't know.
Mhm.
I know you didn't know.
Mhm.
But when they cut your palm trees,
Mhm.
we have all type of stuff on the side of our house and sent them the pictures.
Mhm.
And they were accommodating and said, oh, I apologize. I thought he got everything up or whatever he said. He said that he would be over to clean it up.
Did he say I'm sorry? I thought he just said, oh, I didn't know he did that, and I'll come over and clean it up.
Well, after that apology, he didn't get mad or
Or
nothing.
the she, he, whatever.
It was him.
Come get that shit up. That's all I'm saying. Because if it was us, he would have had a fit. A conniption. Went crazy. You know? This is the thing. I got into a little argument. Well, he started the argument, my neighbor. And then when I got my pool put in, I asked him, I said, hey man, if they take down the fence, can they take down the fence? And they're going to put it right back up. So he said, yeah, at first. This nigga want to wait till the 20th hour and say, you can't take down the fence. Nigga, you probably would have got a new fence. But he want to wait till the 20th hour. 0. We finna go and say, hey, you can't take down the fence.
And then we have to pay an extra $5,000.
$5,000.
To get a smaller, what you call that?
The Bobcat.
Yeah,
The Bobcat. $5,000. This man cost me $5,000. So of course I'm hot. I'm heated. Because what I see is jealousy. He didn't want us to have no pool because he had a pool. And they would be playing and shit. It could be 103 degrees. They kids is outside in the pool. And they wouldn't even invite Mariah to come over to swim. Now, if that was me,
They used to invite them.
no, 1 or 2 times. I would invite all the kids in the neighborhood. As long as their parents said it was cool, everybody could come swim in my pool. It's hot. Man.
Me, I'm a little bit nicer
What you mean you're a little bit nicer?
than you.
Anyway, not when it comes to kids and generosity. No, you not.
No, I'm talking about giving people like leniency and like, well, maybe they didn't mean it that way. Or something.
Yeah, I guess, you know, that's where we balance each other out. But $5,000, y'all. Five racks this man cost me. So, needless to say, we don't really speak. I mean, I try to speak to him, but he still be, you know, he got something on his shoulder.
These chips are good.
Yeah. Them chips, yeah, I got them. I thought you would like. He still got something on his shoulder. So, anyway, $5,000.
5 racks.
5 racks. So anyway, this dude need to come get that stuff up off of my property, because if that was the other way around, he would have been knocking on my door hella hard, tripping, crying like a little baby. You know what I'm saying? Hella immature. He can't get over whatever happened between us and let it go. You know, so it's cool. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. Ain't nothing wrong with it. You know, I'm good. Just
I
come
wish they could get over it because I really liked it.
Yeah, they was cool.
Yeah.
But come get your shit out of my yard. You know what I'm saying? Come get your stuff. He kind of got mad because I called him a racist. And then he said he ain't no racist. But I'm going to tell y'all this. And I swear, mommy could vouch for me. I ain't never seen no black people in their house. They ain't got no black friends.
I got 1 or 2.
That one dude, Money Mike,
black.
he lived around the corner.
He's black.
Oh, God. You know, one black person. And he only come by in his car. I ain't never seen him at a party at their house.
They can't judge you based on that.
Why?
What about fam down the street? You ain't seen no black people in their house, but they love us to death.
It's
I ain't seen one.
it's a different vibe.
It is a different vibe, but it depends on personality.
What's with all these people not having no black friends though? We do live in a predominantly white suburb, but I don't understand. And then I think they be a little bit heated because one, we're gay, we're black, and we're women. And man, you let up the garage and you see Jags, Benzes, got the Flex. We always going on trips, doing shit. Our house is immaculate. Man, it's immaculate. I'm telling you right now. So I think they be a little bit on the heated, jealous side, man. We can't help it that we got, we hold it. You all right, baby? You all right? That we hold in the bag and we got the money. The only real cool neighbors is fam down the street. Well, I can't say this because you got fam down the street. You got Tracy. I'm getting to that. Tracy and Trina. He black and she white. You got what's the people name? That Connie and what's her husband? Kurt. Yeah, they cool. They hella cool.
Greedy over here choking and shit.
Right.
But I'm
Yeah.
still eating.
But she's still eating chips and shit. About to have me pull over and have to revive her.
Put the bag away.
But put that shit away, because you damn near can't talk. God damn. All right. One with the crew called me boobies. When almost they show me boobies.
You've been talking for 14 minutes.
Got 14 whole minutes.
Yeah.
That's a lot, huh? I'm getting us where we need to go. How everybody doing back there?
Good.
All right then.
Does ours still marked out?
Yeah, but he blacked out.
Man.
No, his head is back.
With his mouth wide open?
So we just got through coming from, we went to a concert last week, and what was that, the Stone Soul? Man, it was on and cracking.
Yeah, we had hella fun.
We had hella fun. And I'm going to tell y'all something. The grass is cool. We used to do the grass. We used to do the grass a lot, right?
Yep.
But we on the come up. So now we got us a box. And the box, they bring you your food, your drinks. You ain't got to do nothing. And you got a clear view of the stage. Ain't no looking to people head in the way, all that. Oh man, except this chick. Remember the chick that was dancing in front of us? She was quite drunk.
Yeah, she was.
She was quite drunk. And
she was going home with somebody.
yeah, somebody, she was a thought. That's what happened. That's what she was, because she was talking to every dude that passed by, and it was a group of dudes. And she kept going over to their box and talking to them, and them fools was whispering when she left and stuff like that. I said, oh, one of them is gonna get the golden ticket. they gonna get the golden ticket tonight. She was aggravating, annoying. Man, all I'm saying is I don't drink anymore. And it made me very aware to watch people that drink and drink too much. It ain't nothing wrong with drinking, but handle your drinking, man. Don't be out here showing your ass. Man, I just like, give me some feedback on that. You know what I'm saying? Is it cool to turn up excessively? You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to turn up like that. You ain't got to. Don't turn up like that, right?
No, you don't have to.
Just turn up. But don't turn all the way up. Right? You ain't got to turn all the way up, man. Man, you ain't got to do that. So, she was, man, I just thought she was like,
Doing a lot?
yeah, she was doing too much. And I felt sorry for her, lightweight. You know what I'm saying? And she was gonna wake up the next morning and be like, "Oh!"
That's what I was sitting here thinking about.
Yes, I can't even say what I said.
Right.
But she was gonna wake up the next morning and be like, "What did I do?" Man, that ain't cool, man. That ain't cool. Man, I hate to see females when they be drunk and doing too much. I feel bad for them, and I be mad. Like, why you gotta be like that? You know what I'm saying? You gotta control. Oh, nigga, no, she better not never. You better handle your business, man. She better not never. That ain't cool. You don't get like that. You don't get like that. What's up, baby? You ain't talking about nothing. Damn. I'm talking.
I told you the talker.
Well,
You always.
people want to see you and know you too.
What you want to know?
That's a damn shame. This is,
Baby, when have I ever been a talker?
you are a talker. You be talking a lot. You talk the hell out of me.
That's different.
Damn. I be like, can I sleep? Can I watch TV?
Okay, so
Boom, 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 boom. Okay.
we supposed to be in a car driving, or maybe going somewhere. This fool, this time to talk and socialize, have a conversation with each other. She want to pull out the earphones. Who does that?
This guy.
Yeah, that guy. Being antisocial.
I was watching TV. What's wrong with that?
Okay.
But I stopped because it wasn't even coming in.
That's the only reason she stopped.
Don't say that, because if something happened to insurance people, gonna get this right here and be like, oh, you're not getting paid.
No, that's when I was driving.
He was
When
driving.
I was driving. You didn't want that earphones.
Right. Right. I got it, boo. You ain't gotta talk to me like that. How you talking?
You wipe the top of your mouth, Papa, so your lips don't touch. Is that top on all the way?
Put that top on.
It's time to go.
We having technical difficulties here. Technical difficulties. My baby let the thing drop.
I let it go.
Yup. What?
Little Mariah. Big Mariah. You see her?
Yeah.
Say what's up, Maji.
Hi.
That's
That's
Mariah.
Mariah.
That's Mariah and Design's sister. Our little baby.
Look at all this. Is it smoke?
Yeah, man. What's burning? Something's burning.
Oh, we bought a, I think this is,
Stank.
we got that far out.
Oh, this thing.
Yep, I knew it. I knew it looked familiar.
What? Where we at?
The slaughterhouse.
Oh, the slaughter. Oh, damn. They killing cows and shit. Ooh.
Y'all smell it? You see all the cows over there?
Oh, gosh.
Oh, they waiting to get
Oh, my
slaughtered.
God.
Exactly.
I can smell it even though the windows are closed.
Right. So, you know, I'm finna retire, and Monica gonna handle that business. So, in that, it's scary. Once you stop watching
I
TV.
can still smell it.
In saying that, you know, I'm taking care of the house, and I take care of the house, take care of the boys. You know, I have my little shop. Life is gonna be really good. I can't wait. I really can't wait. What is that, baby?
I'm trying to block
Oh,
this.
yeah, you go. No, okay. Life is gonna be great. You okay? I scared you. I don't want that. I don't want that.
Sure.
No,
I can probably get you
no,
that
I don't want that. No. Oh, and then we're gonna put it on here. I don't want that. I want the one that drives, so you can drive, because you're a driver like that. But anyway, talking about this retirement, I'll be retiring next year this time. I cannot wait, and I deserve it, because I've been working since I was 16 years old,
Huh?
and I am about to be 52 in a couple of weeks. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. And I'm gonna clean the house with a whole bunch of people. Hey, y'all better save up y'all money, because you're about to get fired. Housekeepers, pool people, y'all about to get fired. So you better get your money on right now, because all that's over. I'm gonna be taking care of the house. I'm gonna be doing everything. So, hey, save your money. Save your money. You know, Monica finna go get it. That was good. You had that. Now, yeah, Monica finna go get it. You know, and I'm gonna take care of the house, cut hair a little bit, and it's gonna be cool. Shit, I need to cut hair at the house, right? I need to
go let everybody know where we live.
Oh, I was just saying. Then I wouldn't have no shop. We wouldn't have no. That
But you
house.
couldn't cut everybody here. You couldn't tell everybody where we live.
Right, I don't want everybody knowing where we live and stuff.
Anybody can come to the shop.
Right. It'd be a little shop anyway. You know, it's gonna be a little two-seater for now. You know, I might blow up later on, but for right now, it's gonna be a little two-seater maybe. Me and somebody else. Cause I can't be there all the time. I gotta be taking care of my family. You know, it's gonna get to the point where I'm probably gonna have appointments on. So, you know, I'm gonna do this thing, man. Life is gonna be so good. I'm looking so forward to this.
And my arm not gonna step here all day.
Oh, okay. Well, anyway, I've been talking for long enough. I'm about to go. Let me tell y'all something. If you like this, subscribe. Hit the subscribe button right there.
And like
Subscribe
and
to Team Scott-Lyles TV. Lexi got us going, man. Lexi got me going. Shout out to Lexi. Holla at me, Lexi. Holla at me. I think you and Monica could do some great things. You know, holla at a player, and a married player though. And I'm gonna talk to y'all later. I'm gonna hit y'all up later. We're gonna do it again. So subscribe, and we'll talk to y'all later. We out. That button.